guys, what's up? My name is Kyla and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today, I am so excited to be showing you everything you need to know in order to build a membership site in ClickFunnels. That's actually exciting to watch. So if that's something you're interested in, then just keep watching. Your girl needs to get her hair done. Look at these braids, where my hair's highlighted and my natural color. That's something, yeah. Before we jump into the video, if you guys are wondering what ClickFunnels is or the basics to building a funnel in ClickFunnels, I have a couple videos on my channel that I will link down in the description below for you to go check out. First off, what is a membership area? A membership site is simply a website where specific content is protected and placed behind a membership login page. So unlike here on YouTube, where if a video is public, literally anyone can access that video, if you have content in a membership area, usually customers pay to get access to that, then they can create a login and access that content behind and in that membership area. Right now, I'm going to show you guys 3 real-life examples of some membership sites that were built in ClickFunnels. If you don't care about seeing any of these examples and you're like, I just want to see how to build a membership area in ClickFunnels, totally cool. It may hurt me a little bit right here, but you can skip to this timestamp to start building your membership area in ClickFunnels. Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to today's online safari of ClickFunnels membership areas. I am your tour guide, Kyla Lou. I wish I had someone sitting here with me, but no, it is me, all by myself, talking to a screen, being a dork. Ah, good times. So first off, we see a beautiful membership area built by myself, and right here we can see a bunch of different buttons on the left-hand side. And these buttons, also known as sections, that is going to come very handy later on in this video, also has lessons. So if I select this button or section right here, you can see the lesson Get Unstuck Today is available. So if I go ahead and click on that, on the right hand side you can see my top secrets to taking action and getting unstuck. You can see a beautiful graphic here, a button to download this PDF. Now if I select this other button on the left hand side, wow, there are many lessons here in this section. I totally knew that before because I built this myself, and you can see all the different lessons that are under and available in this motivational bundle. And so right now this video may start to get a little boring, so let's move on to our next membership area. So this membership area is known as Win the Dream Car Interview Series, and this is for all affiliates out there who want to learn how to win a free car through the ClickFunnels affiliate program. So I purchased this. Yes, it was a very good purchase, and I got access to this membership area. So if we click on the welcome section with our lesson, we have this video here and a description of what is in the video. Very nice. Then you can see we have the actual interview series. So this is the different interviews with all the top affiliates who are making lots of money. That is very nice. And right here you can see my access to all the different interviews. So if I click on this first interview, again, they have a video here with the interview and some notes underneath it and some resources. So this is hopefully giving you some ideas of what membership areas look like in ClickFunnels and the possibilities open to you as an entrepreneur. So now let's move on to our very last membership area that I want to show you. But here you can see this is the One Funnel Away membership area. And this is the actual place, once you purchase the One Funnel Away challenge, you get access to this. So right here, they give you another welcome and tell you about different things. You can do things before the challenge starts. That is accessed here. And they also give you access to their Facebook group. If I scroll down a little bit more on this very nice looking membership area, so this is basically 30 millionaires who share how they would earn back all their money if they lost it all. They lost their following, their friends, everything. This is where they tell you what they would do to make it all back in 30 days. So you can get the entire ebook here, you can download it, or you can go through each millionaire and download their individual plan and also listen to one-on-one interviews with these millionaires. It is a fabulous resource and something you get access to when you purchase the One Funnel Away Challenge, which will be linked down in the description below. All right, my beautiful friends, that concludes our online safari of ClickFunnels membership areas. Okay, joke's over. It's time to get serious. Nah, not really, cause ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, let's go build a membership area. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is hop onto our ClickFunnels account. We're gonna go over here to where it says ClickFunnels, and we are gonna select funnels from the drop-down menu. And once that page has pulled up, we're gonna go over here to this blue button and click Build a New Funnel. And once we're on this page, we're gonna have this little window pop up. So we have three options here. We can either choose to collect emails, sell your product, or host a webinar. So what we're gonna do is click on Sell Your Product, and then it gives us options of a type. So sales funnel, product launch, or membership area. So I'm gonna go ahead and select membership area. And then now we have to name this membership area. So no one else is gonna see this but you. So we'll just do this demo membership area. I'm not gonna add a group tag. That just helps you organize it within your ClickFunnels account, but I'm not gonna do that right now. And then I'm gonna go ahead and select build funnel. So now you guys can see that this funnel has been built into my account, and the membership area funnel is 2 pages. And if you go back and watch my other videos of how to build funnels, these look slightly different than what it does to build a funnel in ClickFunnels, but I'm gonna show you guys how to navigate all of this. So let's tackle this first page first. So this is where your customers go to create a login. So they give you a couple templates here. There's really not that many, but that is okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and select this simple membership access template, and I'm gonna select template right there, and it's gonna add that template onto the funnel. So now that that template has been created, what I can do now is go down here to edit page and click on that, and I'm gonna do command before clicking on it so it opens it up in a new tab so that this area is still open when I go back to it. So this is what the membership area login looks like, and you can customize this 100% to your liking. So I don't have a logo I'm going to add in right now, so I'm just gonna delete that. See how I deleted that, and then they're like, you can add a new element in here. People aren't actually going to see that. So if I save it here, it's gonna go ahead and ask me to name the page. So this is what you see in the tabs. I'm just gonna type in login, and it's gonna go ahead and save that. So then once I go up here to preview and click on that, you guys can see in that blank section, because there's nothing there, that it's not gonna show up. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. You guys can customize the background color, which is really nice. So you can do that by going up here into settings and click on background. So as you can see, we have a background color selected, so I can change the color to light blue. I can do this dark one, or literally you can click on this color scale and choose whatever color you want. So I kind of like this turquoise. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. You can also add an image as this background, and then if you want to edit the settings of this area, you can go in here to the gear icon of the orange, and I wanted to change the button color. So let's change the button color to green, make it a little darker. And you know, the rest of this you can basically keep the same. It's not too hard to edit and really straightforward. And again, just make sure you save. And if you go through the settings of the SEO metadata, which allows you to just edit the page, which we've already done, I'm gonna go ahead and click out of that, and then also general. So basically the only thing you need to know here is, do you want the affiliate badge to be shown? Again, that is the ClickFunnels logo that shows up in the bottom right-hand corner. So now that page is basically done for us. The login page for the membership area really isn't too hard and straightforward. So now let's go back to our account, and now we're gonna deal with the actual membership area. So this is where things get a little different compared to when you're building normal funnels in ClickFunnels, but I'm really excited to show you guys how to do this. So first we have some templates that pop up. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and select this simple membership and hit select template. I've got like a fuzzy in my mouth. All right, so this is what the area looks like. A little different compared to the membership access. As you guys can see on this page, there's where you go down, you click edit page, and you can edit that page there. Wow, I said edit there a lot. But here, let me show you guys what is kind of going on here. So first we have our sections, and membership areas are split into sections, and then within those sections are lessons. So if you guys remember back in that little cringy review of real life examples of membership areas, those sections are our buttons and the lessons are what drops down once that button has been selected. So the very first thing we want to do when we're building our membership area is go over here to edit our membership area design. And I'm gonna go ahead and click open in editor. And it's gonna pull up that template we just selected. So this is the design of the membership area. If you guys remember, back when I was showing you those examples, this is where you can add your logo. So the Dream Car Award Series, that's where they had the black Lamborghini and their logo. I'm gonna just go ahead and delete that because I have nothing there. Let's change this color to be similar to the one I had in the membership login area. And this is just the design of what our membership area is going to look like overall, and then we'll customize it back on the other page. So you right here can change the colors of what those buttons are. So let's say I wanted it to be that kind of green. These colors don't really work together, but that's okay. You can add in, your terms of service and all that good stuff, your brand name, that's where you add that in there. And that's pretty much all you need to do for this area. Again, remember to save, and it may ask you to name the page. So we'll just do this as membership area. So again, that's just naming the page. So the tabs on your computer, that's what shows up there, and you can go through and do your settings. But this page, not too much. So we can save it, and then when I preview it, let me show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. So right now we have no content in here, so that's why it's pulling this up. But you can see we've changed the color up top and our button color. So now let's go ahead and build our membership area. So I'm gonna go back to this page, and let's add in our sections. So this section here, we can go ahead and change the name. So I simply just clicked on it. And since this is our very first section, we'll just do a welcome. So we'll add that in there. Right here, you can add in product requirements. It's optional. So if you have options for multiple products, let's say you just want to build one membership area for all your products, which I highly recommend you doing. But if people don't buy all those products, you don't want them to have access to them. You only want them to have access to products that they have actually purchased. So that's where you can go here and add that. You can also add tag requirements, and you can do an upgrade offer funnel. So basically what this does is allows them to buy the product within the membership area and takes them to do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and update lesson section because I just wanted to name it. So you can see that is named there. And then we have our lessons. So to edit the lessons, we've got a couple buttons here on the right-hand side. So if I click on Open Editor, this is what's gonna actually help us design what's in the lesson. So this is what showed up in the very first area when we previewed it. So let's say I want to get rid of this whole thing. I'm just going to delete that. But now I want to add a video in. So I'm going to go ahead and add a new section, make it full width. And then in this area, I'm going to click add a new row, make it one column. And then within this column, I can add a new element. So I want to go ahead and add a video, and that adds the video in here. I like this lesson title, How to Be Awesome, and then you can add a subtitle here, or you can delete this all and not have there be any. It's really 100% customizable to you. Let's say after this video you wanted to add something for them to download, so you can go down here and select a button, so that allows that to be there. And then again, you're gonna go ahead and save it. Then I'm gonna exit out of this section. So that's what the Open Editor button does. It allows you to design all your lessons. Then if you click on this little button right here, it's going to duplicate the lesson. So let's say you have multiple videos you want to share, but you want to keep them in separate lessons. Instead of having to go through and design each lesson, let's say you get your main design here in your first lesson, and then you can just go ahead and duplicate it. So if I open editor of that second lesson, essentially, you can see it's gonna look exactly the same as the first one. So I can add in a video here, the title, I can adjust it as need be, and the button there as well. So that's really nice to save you time if you're just got one design you're using for all your lessons and you can just duplicate them there. This little button right here, it looks like the pencil drawing on a little piece of paper. That's where you edit the lesson details. So you can go ahead, this is the section that it's in, so it's in our welcome section. And then let's say this lesson section is how to be awesome. So I have that. You can drip delay it. So let's say you want it to only come out on certain days. That's when you can select that there. And you can also have a required time that they have to be there on the lesson. So that's really nice. And the release date, again, that helps with the drip delay, so you can help give a certain time when it's released. And if I go ahead and click on update lesson, you can see it's named that how to be awesome. And then right here, you can move the lesson. So I can move this up here and drag this in front. Now I want to make a little note first. So before I do that, let's add a new lesson section. And we'll call this section 2, super original. So I've went ahead and created that new lesson section, and I cannot move these lessons down into another section. So I want to make sure that's clear. You cannot do that, but what I believe you can do is if you go back here into edit lesson, I can switch which section it is a part of. So if I go ahead and update lesson, and then I'm going to go up here and refresh the page so it will show up. And now you can see that has moved down into section 2. So you can only move lessons from section to section through this edit lesson button, not here. And if you want to move it within the section, you do that through that button. So that's how we do that. Pretty straightforward with the build of the membership area. So now let's talk about a few more things here in this membership area that is super important for you guys to know. So as you guys saw down here, this is where you can add new lesson sections and then also add new lessons as well. And you can decide which lessons you want to add underneath each section. And right here in these sections, you can restrict access. Now I want to make sure you guys know you can only restrict access to different sections. So let's say for one section, that is your how to learn Facebook course, and you put all your lessons in there, and the next section is how to become TikTok famous. So you have these two courses, but someone only purchases the how to learn Facebook course. So you don't want them to have access to that how to become TikTok famous or whatever. I'm just making this up on the spot. So here in the restrict access, that is where you can do that. This is the same screen you have when you're creating your sections, but you can only restrict access to sections and not lessons. So that is super important to know. And then let's talk about these links up here. So this login URL, this link is exactly what it says underneath here. You send people here to log in. And this link right here is the same link as this membership access area. So that is exactly the same as this link. So if you want to send people to log in, you can either copy and paste this link and give it to them here, or in your membership area tab, you can give them this login URL. It is exactly the same link and just gives people access to that login screen. Now, this secret sign up URL, this is where you send people to sign up for your membership area and create a login account. So that is where they go to do that. And so what people typically do when building a membership area in ClickFunnels is once someone has purchased access to this membership area, they send them this link and give them this link so then they can create their login and then get access to the membership area. So that is really important to note with these two links here. And now let's say you've been building your membership area, but you want to see how it looks. So in order to preview your membership area, you first need to go back here to edit membership design and click on open in editor. So then it's going to pull up that place where we were designing how our membership area looks. And once this pulled up, in order to preview how our membership area looks, because this doesn't show us how everything looks, we go up here to preview, and now it's going to pull up our membership area. So you can see that section I had titled as welcome. This is my video lesson, how to be awesome. Section 2, first lesson, it's basically just the other one duplicated. So that is how you preview your membership area. And up here at the top, you can have a link that basically brings them back to the main dashboard. You can add an email here for support, and this will automatically log them out of the membership area. So a few more things I want to make sure you guys know. Up here is where you access the settings for this funnel, contacts, and stats. But right here, you can also see how many members are in your membership area. So it will list their contact, their email, you can see it there. It will give you the number. Right now there's 0 because we just built this membership area. But once people start coming in, you can see how many people have been in here, and you can also see their progress. So how many videos they've watched or lessons they've participated in. In the publishing tab, this is where you name these 2 steps here, and the path, so that's the link that is for this area, so you can change that. And if you do that, don't forget to update the page. And if we go ahead and click on automation on the other side, this is where you can start to trigger emails and SMS actions. I'm not going to cover that in today's video, but that is where you can go find that and start to test it. And then again, on the subject of testing, make sure you go ahead, take that link. I highly recommend testing it in an incognito window in Chrome, and go ahead, log in yourself, make sure everything shows up properly and that your contact shows up, all that good stuff. Make sure everything's working before people are actually coming in and accessing the content. So there you guys go. As you guys can see, it is super easy to build a membership site in ClickFunnels. It does not need to be complicated. If you have courses or you have products you want to get out to people, a membership area is a super fast and easy way to do that. If you guys haven't had a chance to grab ClickFunnels yet, that's totally cool. There will be a link down below in my description. Yes, it's my affiliate link, but you do not get charged extra for using that link. It just helps support me and my content and my channel and all that good stuff, so feel free to go check that out. If you guys have any questions though that I didn't cover in this video, please leave them down in the comments below and I will do my best to answer every single one of them. Thank you guys so much for spending your time here with me on this video. I appreciate you and love you. Have an amazing day, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye dudes!